What's up, it's Timmers here. Here is my opening slash streaming segment where I talk about the films and series coming out this week. Not really as much as you expect this week, but the big one we have out this week, obviously, is Wicked for Good. Of course, the follow up to last year's wildly successful film Wicked. I'm definitely excited for this. The previews has looked great. The music, obviously, sounds terrific here. Will Ariana Grande finally get her Oscar for this? Who knows? But it does look intriguing, so I'm definitely excited for Wicked for Good. All right, on the streaming front, we got the Netflix movie Train Dreams, which is actually based on a book starring Joe Egerton, William H Macy, Felicity Jones, about logger Robert Grainer, played by Egerton, who works to develop a railroad across the U.S., causing him to spend like vast times away from his wife, played by Jones, and their daughter. And it does look really heartfelt. Joe Egerton looks great in this. It does look intriguing. So I'm definitely looking forward to see this when it comes out. Hopefully it is a good one, but we'll see. Alright. We also got, sorry if I mispronounced the last one. We got Selena Why Loves Dinos, which is a documentary about famed singer Selena. And it features like never before seen footage that celebrates the life and legacy of singer Selena and her family band and it does look really heartfelt. I mean, obviously we've always seen stories about Selena before, whether it's the Jennifer Lopez film or the one that premiered on Netflix a couple years back. So we don't like a documentary could be interesting. Like you do, of course, get interviews by her families, people who knew her, and I think a documentary isn't could be interesting here. So I'm definitely looking forward to see that. I mean, Selena's story was really gone way too soon. Now, also on Netflix, we got Champagne Problems, which is a Christmas movie starring Minka Kelly, who I adore Minka Kelly. I've always had a thing for her ever since I saw her in what you call Friday Night Lights. Like, who does not love Minka Kelly, right? And she's great on Euphoria, the roommate, Titans. She's always good. Anyway, here's what this film's about. An American businesswoman, played by Kelly, travels to France to secure a order luxury champagne in time for Christmas, where she meets a charming Frenchman. I haven't seen the movie yet, but if I had to take a wild guess what happens towards the end, most likely she's gonna be with the guy towards the end. It's the whole Hallmark type Christmas stuff. So I don't know. Hopefully this is a good one. I just checked out the other recent Netflix movie, Mary Xmas, whatever that was called. That was okay. I mean, not really to go by. Uh, but hey, maybe this is a good one. Who knows? I'm always a sucker for the Christmas genres, so I'll always give a Christmas movie a go. No matter if it looks good or bad or whatever. Hey, I suffered through Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas once, so why not? All right. Also out on Apple is another Christmas film, if you will, and that is The Family Plan 2. Now, this is the follow up to the Mark Wahlberg movie, The Family Plan, which I actually had a fun time with. This time around, we're like, the family has is playing a perfect vacation here, and obviously, his past continues to haunt him. I feel like The Family Plan is like the new vacation. Remember like National Lampoon's Vacation with like Christmas Vacation, European Vacation and stuff. I feel like The Family Plan is the new Griswolds here. I mean, even the first film, I even got a couple of vacation vibes, and even this obviously has definitely feels a little mix of Christmas Vacation mixed with European Vacation. So I don't know. I had a fun time with the first film, so maybe the second could be good. Who knows? All right. We also out this week, we got Sis Suits Road to Revenge, the follow up to the 2023 movie called Sisu, which I actually wanted to like. Didn't really do anything for me, so can't say I'm more excited for the new one. Here of course this time around, you got the man who returns, just the main character who dismantle his family, returns to his dismantled family house where they were murdered to a war to rebuild elsewhere. And when the killer, a Red Army commander, tracks him down, A brutal cross country pursuit begins. And I mean, either the first one I wasn't too big with. I mean, the sequel actually does look a little better. You got Stephen Lang playing the villain. What more can you ask for there? I mean, does look like it could be pretty violent. So hopefully, maybe it's better than the first. Who knows? All right. Also out this week, we got Altered, which stars Tom Felton. You know, of course, Draco from Harry Potter fame. Now, in it is a sci-fi action movie about a future where genetically enhanced humanity dominant society, and the two outcasts, Leon and Chloe, fight against the corrupt system. I saw the preview for this. I love Tom Felton, but the previews didn't do anything for me. So, oh, by the way, nice to see Tom Felton back on Broadway here because he's actually he's actually reprising his role as Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Good on him. Actually, both Tom Felton and Dan Radcliffe are on Broadway. So Harry and Draco. Awesome there. Anyway, also out, we got Rental Family, which stars Brendan Fraser, about a lonely American actor who, living in Tokyo, starts working as the Japanese rental family service to play a stand-in role in like other people's lives. This looks great. Brendan Fraser, obviously his first major role since his Oscar win for The Whale. It looks heartfelt, looks intriguing. So I'm definitely looking forward to see this when it comes out. Hopefully it is a good one. We'll see here. All right, now not a lot of stuff to really talk about on the TV front. Like we got the Money in the End, which is actually like a spin-off, if you will, of that Amazon animated series. I forgot the name of it. I think it's Clash of Clans or something. I didn't really see it, but it definitely has its fans, I guess. Oh no, Vox Machina. That's what it is. My bad. There's also A Man on the Inside season 2 coming to Netflix, of course, with Ted Danson returning. We also got One Shot with Ed Sheeran, where Ed Sheeran performs his hits in a one continuous take while walking New York streets. Awesome there. It's always cool when you see like musicians, showing that they're not just like rich or famous, that they actually could have more fun outside of like being rich and stuff. And a couple of times down at Subway, I never really it always happens every time when I don't really ride the subways as much, but there are times where like you'll in a couple of subways you'll actually see Ed Sheeran and sometimes Jimmy Fallon perform for people, which I think that's pretty cool there. So I don't know, I like Ed Sheeran, so maybe this could be cool. There's also the Great British Baking Show, which I don't really watch, but if you're interested, that returns this week. But that's pretty much it. Let me let you guys. Which of these films or series are you interested in? Are you interested in Wicked for Good? Are you interested in Rental Family? A Man on the Inside returning? Train Dreams? Draw Constable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that button for notification. This is Suicide.